Hey guys, it is your girl, 𝚃𝚠𝙺, back again with another video. So today I'm gonna tell you about how to handle Instagram Reels, planning them, editing them, posting them. I'm about to share with you what I usually do, how my Reels are set up. Basically, I do a once a week episode on my Reels. I call it episodes because it kind of feels like a series to me. And the series is called #It'sReelFridays. I post a Reel every Friday. And honestly, it's a surprise of what the video will be, but it's not at the same time because it still taps into two of my niches, or one of them, which is entertainment and lifestyle. Series gives me a chance to kind of express my creativity better. That includes my art, my animations that you see throughout the videos that I post on here. So first off, planning a reel. Just like with YouTube, you just have to figure out what is popular right now in my niche, or people that are similar content creators like me. I am one of those people that are analytical, but I still am the people that go by the wind, because when it comes with ideas, it just has to come to me. It takes up to like Sunday, which is today, that I'm filming this video, that I come up with the reel that I want to post. Just look at people that you follow that are in your niche, doing lifestyle, and you see another influencer that's also lifestyle as well, and you see them posting, doing a voiceover advice on how to grow on YouTube, and you're showing little montages of you doing your everyday task as a YouTuber. Then it comes to filming. I use a very flexible tripod, so I can just twist my camera like this and it can get the footage vertically, and I wouldn't have to manipulate it when it goes to editing. Which leads on to the next part, editing. You can actually set dimensions specifically in your editing software. I'll have a screen recording of what I mean by that. And then basically you can import that into your system. And I save mine as presets because it saves me enough time, but that's for Adobe Premiere Pro. I don't know how it works for other editing softwares, but I'm pretty sure if you look it up on YouTube or Google, there's someone out there that probably came up with the solution for that. First, I want to make sure people understand who presenting whatever's going on in the reel. Me, 𝚃𝚠𝙺. I basically put by 𝚃𝚠𝙺 at the beginning of each reel I do. So I'm kind of tapping into that trademark of them being like, oh, this is 𝚃𝚠𝙺, we're watching 𝚃𝚠𝙺. And that leads down to what clips do you want to keep specifically for the reel, and then what clips do you just need to throw out. It's the same with editing a YouTube video. You're changing the scenery multiple times, still have the audience attention, because it's not going to be the same clip at the same view over and over again. Pretend you have a video clip of you walking in the park. You really love the part of the video where you're walking down a sidewalk and it's pretty and sunny. But that part is 15 seconds, which is half of the 30 seconds you have for a reel. You have to cut it shorter. You can either speed it up, kind of do jump cuts. You're walking, jump cut to another angle of you walking. So it's still intriguing, but it's not the same video clip. People don't want a reel that doesn't have any value. That's the same with the YouTube video. If you're just gonna do this the whole time, why would someone want to watch that? And yeah, maybe you'll get a lot of views because you look pretty and you're just staring at the camera, but what are you telling the people? Posting your reels. I feel like this is the one where everyone's like, oh my God. This was a tip that was provided in one of the ClubHouse chats. I don't want to take all the credit. It was from the influencer community, but they said it's better to post your reels at night. I like that tip, but also if you have a business account and you can actually see the insights of when your followers are the most active, post your reel around that time that your followers are the most active. And also on top of that, when you post your reel, make sure you use hashtags, make sure that your cover of your Instagram reel goes with your aesthetic of your Instagram page, so it's not all over the place. And also make sure you're interacting with other people that are similar in your niche, or also your followers as well. So that will definitely help Instagram push out your reels more. Using features that Instagram adds onto reels helps a lot as well. I actually did a past reel where I used the voiceover feature. People love hearing me talk, which is why I have my own podcast. Instagram likes it when you use new features, and I think that's the same with any type of platform. But it's only if you do it right and execute it right, and it depends on what content you're actually posting. Is it trending right now? Is it something that people actually want to watch? For this week, I'm actually posting a reel that is basically going to be me cleaning dishes. But catch this, I'm doing a voiceover of me giving tips about X, Y, and Z. People love cleaning motivation videos. That's where I come in. And then on top of that, I will include different clips of like my parents' dog that they just got. So people have like a cute factor in it. And then also cute scenery from like what I can see out from the window of the kitchen that I'm cleaning the dishes in. And then nice soothing music in the background. So that's the plan of the reel. So the way that I would film that is I would take this camera, flip it vertically like usual, and basically put it at different angles so I have enough B-roll to like play around with when I'm editing. And then with the voiceover part, script. Write out the whole script so I'm not stumbling over my words, because you have only 30 seconds to say what you need to say. Editing it, I like to use jump cuts a lot when it comes to reels, because it keeps the viewer's attention like rolling, like what's going on? But also I like to use graphics, so it's more of like an interactive with the eye of like seeing so many things, not too many things going on, but it's like nice to look at. So that like plays into my aesthetic part of creating reels, is I keep that aesthetic going. After that, when I'm done editing it for an hour, because that's how very particular I am about my reels, then it comes down to what do I want to do with the cover. So go to your Instagram feed, see what is your color scheme, whatever strategy you're going with the covers you have for each post and making sure it looks good, go with that. Say you are someone who has a white aesthetic, everything is white. For the reel, maybe you just have a white screen. Some people can run with that. Or you can have a white screen, but it has a black illustration over it. Something like that still goes with your feed and it's not throwing it off. So then I decide what color for my color scheme. I pick from one of those three to use, implement somehow into my Instagram cover. I did blue last week, and I'll actually have pictures of what I mean by that. I think I'm gonna go for pink this week because I already did gold the week before blue. Screen grab some pictures out of the video clips that I have from the final product of the reel, then the voiceover, and then it comes to the fun part, the music. So I imagine I would want a music that doesn't have too much antics going on in the background, because I am talking over it. But the great thing about Instagram Reels is you can actually adjust the sound volume. But I do have a whole playlist on my Spotify where I actually choose songs that I can imagine a reel to. So that's another thing, having a playlist to have songs that you want to use in the future. And then with posting my reels, usually my followers are most active in the evenings, because most of my followers are 18 or 17 to 24. Yeah, and then I use always my hashtag #It'sReelsFridays, because I feel like in a way that's kind of building like my portfolio digitally for that series. That's how I'd go about that. I post that on Friday, probably around 3 p.m. or 12 p.m. It depends on my statistics. But yeah, that's how I usually edit, plan, film, post my reels. I hope these strategies would be helpful to you. There's going to be links down below to resources I use personally to gain this type of strategy and concept when it comes to my Instagram, and I hope that this will help you be successful with Instagram Reels as well. So yeah, guys, that's a wrap on 𝚃𝚄𝙀 today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, and also comment down below, what do you like reels? Is it the music portion? Is it the editing portion? Let me know down below, and I will talk to you guys later. And that's a wrap on 𝚃𝚄𝙀. Peace out.